Hi everyone, in this video, I will demonstrate how you can use Methodox Threads to organize generative AI conversations. First, let's take a look at this simple example. I'm asking ChatGPT on basic concepts of cryptocurrency. And here I have a single normal thread, which is quite long. And then somewhere here, which is not very obvious to see, but if you hover, you can see I created a secondary thread. And you can continue in this fashion. Right? So typically it presents a challenge when you're trying to figure out how many conversations you have, how many different threads of conversation you have. Now let's say how you can migrate this into thread. First, you are going to use this copy button quite often. So we are going to copy your prompt and we are going to use this as our prompt and paste the content here. And then we are going to paste the agent reply as the content of the document. We can make it look slightly nicer by making it smaller, and then this way we can see how many threads we have. After that, we are going to continue with this first thread. So I'm going to copy that one, create a child, make that as a prompt, and then paste the content here. And then if you continue, you can continue as child, and then copy and paste everything here. Very quickly, you can represent the entire chain this way. Now we have a secondary branch. So you go to the second branch and then copy the content. This time, instead of creating a child, we are going to create a sibling next to this guy. Now you have two ways to create it. The first one is to click the create sibling button. The second one is to create another child, which automatically creates a sibling. So paste the content here and then paste the agent reply as document content. That way we have created, if we make it smaller, you can see that way we have created two conversational threads representing two different branches of the conversation. You can of course go in more depths. If you have more threads, more children, you can see more threads and more threads coming up this way. After you are done, you can save it as a JSON file. Let me go to my desktop. Go to export, say that's my JSON file. And then if you want to use version control, what you can do is to export and pick a empty folder, say version control, and then select that one. Now if you look at the folder, you can see you have a threads, which is just a plain JSON file with a tree-like structure, or you go to the version control, you can see we have the very nice markdown export of all the conversations in a very neat, organized fashion. So that is how you can use Methodox Threads to organize your Gen AI conversations. Thank you.